Okay, this is round 4 with green, red Ponza, and we've got a Stone Rain and a Blood Moon and a Tireless Tracker that lands to cast all the things in our hand. It's kind of slow, but we're going to keep it. Any acceleration off the top would be great here, and our opponent looks like they are playing Jund. So if we can conceal what we're doing for a couple of turns, they might not play around Blood Moon, and that might just kill them. So let's give that a go. So Windswept Heath is a fairly inconspicuous start. And what is this? Just a Goyf? A 0-1 Goyf. You monster. You absolute monster. Okay, let's make the Goyf a little bigger because I feel sorry for our opponent and their tiny, tiny little pathetic Goyf. Let's get a Stomping Ground. If I play Arbor Elf here, that doesn't actually speed up the Blood Moon, but it does alert them to the fact that we're going to cast it, I think. They should be able to figure this out. I'm going to play it anyway, because they might spend their time trying to remove it instead of trying to strip our hand. If they've got Thoughtseize or something here, then we could be in a bit of trouble. But otherwise, I think this is probably a pretty good matchup for us. Thoughtseize, yeah. No, push, okay. That was the plan. Give them something to distract them from taking the Blood Moon. They've also grown the Goyf by 2, but in time, I think the tracker should be able to deal with that. Come on, no black sauce. No black sauce. Also, no basic. That would be great. Okay, so they get in for 3. And that looks like a black sauce, but they have not done anything with it. So they're leaving that up so they can go fetch a basic here, so they'll probably get a swamp. Either way, I fancy just getting this bad boy down. It's unfortunate that they had a fetch land that they could use there, but I think it's just what we got to do here. Next turn we play the tracker, so we can start getting ourselves ready to pick off the Tarmogoyf. If they've got a forest into Abrupt Decay, then we are in serious trouble, but let's just hope they don't. Okay, just another basic swamp, which they probably drew off the top. Acidic Slime is cool, but we're not casting that yet. Let's just play the tracker. And do I want a forest or a mountain? Probably a forest. Boom. These mismatching basics are the result of, well, serious misplays on my part, quite frankly. So they take our Stone Rain. That's okay. Stomping Ground is kind of irrelevant. They get in for 4 with the Tarmogoyf. That's absolutely fine. We get to blow. We get another clue. I'm going to get in here with the tracker, and then we're going to blow up a swamp with the acidic slime. That one. Try and cut them off as much mana as possible. Thoughtseize actually hits, which is peculiar because there was no reason for them to think that would actually hit there. What is this? What? Yeah, there we go. Oh. Yay! Cool. So that was a thing, I suppose. And our opponent scoops the match. Cool. So what are we now? 3-1. Let's go to round 5.